There we go. Tiny Q, not a big deal. See, I've been doing my daily roulettes every day, except for yesterday. I missed them yesterday. We were popping off on that Rust server, the PvE hardcore Rust server. That shit is super fun. It was tough not getting back on there again today and doing that again. But I also kind of popped off on there, so it kind of made everything, I don't want to say trivial, but it made it so much easier. So I managed to make it with all my scrap all the way back up north to the starting point. And in that bay, in that hangar that you start off in, there's a whole shitload of vendors, like shops effectively, that you can buy just about anything with scrap. So I bought like 300 low grade, 3,000 steel or whatever, you know, 3,000 wood. I just got all kinds of crap, and I brought it all back to base, and I was like, man, I don't even know what to do. I've got enough. I have everything to make everything now. Except I don't have enough high quality steel to make a tier 2 bench, and I didn't know how the fuck you're supposed to get that. So that's where I'm at on that. On here though, let me double check this is in the right category. Yeah, it's not. Where's oh, here we go. Be 14. Did we put up a spiffy thumbnail? Hold up. Ah, it's too big. Giggity. Just put the cat. I don't know. Fuck it. That works. Alright, there's a little bit of a delay on the YouTube stream, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm gonna go do some fucking roulette. We're really close to 60. I think once we hit 60, I should be able to get some new gear, hopefully, right? Because I've kind of got past the point of, like, gear on this character already. It feels like I can't really get anything better. I've got all the 135 stuff off of the Poetics vendor. I've actually been replacing that stuff, like, with 139 gear. So yeah, but we have all the other shit. So it's kind of, now I'm on the spot where it's like, all right, well, I think I'm gonna check maybe I'll check the market, see if there's any more 139 gear. But I'm also pretty sure if I go, I'm pretty sure once I hit 60, I'll be able to get access to new gear. Usually how it goes, right? Other than that, though, I don't actually know how to progress my gear forward from this point. Besides just like leveling up, you know, spamming MSQ. Which, you know, we're gonna do a lot of that. Plenty of that. Maybe I should announce in my Discord that I switched back over. Yeah, what is this meme? I love that. What the fuck? Can I pull it up? Right? Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Mine? Have I done the Hildebrand questline? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I'm not good with names. Can you be more specific? Huge uppies on that piece, though. Massive uppies. That was a 145 piece right there. Oh, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mine? What the fuck? I just got a 145 piece for the fucking 20 gil or something. Holy shit. Wait. I mean, yeah. That's worth, fuck it. Yeah, we'll get more money. 54? Yep, doing it. Wait, do I already have 145? No, I don't think so, right? No, we don't. Yeah, I'll definitely get that. This is crazy. Massive uppies. Okay, there's nothing in boots available. This is more like what I was seeing before. Damn, no healing earrings here, but that's fine. I have my EXP one. Okay, that's not good for me. This is, though. Yo, right here. Holy. Holy. My gear just went crazy. Yeah, my gear just, I never, like, we just popped the fuck off. I think I just jumped up, like, purely to 145s. Hold up. Rise and the Fall of Gentlemen. I think that's a yes. I want to say yes. That sounds super familiar. Yeah, I want to say yes. That sounds very, very stinking familiar. Check this out. Watch this right here. Recommended gear. Boom, 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 boom. Across the board. Juiced. We go from 136 to 140. Juiced. My gear is insane now. Actually insane. Is there a second pallet on this? I didn't see a second pallet. There's not? Huh? Really? You just have to have the red on there? Weird. Alright, well, we're not keeping that anyway. Let me see your quest? Absolutely. Right here. Speak with Nashu Makaraka never mind. That person. Yeah, we're heading there. I can do that one. That's the Hildebrand quest line. All right, I'll go do that right away. Let me just fix my mog here because we're looking pretty stuff. Oh, that's right. I have the wardrobes to put down in my house now too. Yeah, I should totally do that. Oh, Lily, where else can I, like, do I have to go to the inn to change my glam, like, to use a glam dresser? Or can I do that at my house somehow? Is there, like, a furniture thing I need to get? If I put this wardrobe down in my house, can I change my glam there? That was why I bought, like, these, wardrobes. Doing, doing. Alright, so first off... Oh, wait. I'm gonna do this too, because... Only in in-rooms? Okay. Because I hate getting into the in-room and then finding out that something's damaged, so I can't do something. Okay. That's fine. I put a bunch of stuff in the glam chest. We're trying to build it up. See, I'm building up my cute stuff, you know? Wait. We go like this. Nah, we just go full rabbit. You can always make glamour plate. Yeah, I haven't figured. I started farting around with that. I think I made one. No, I pulled this up and I couldn't figure this out, so I didn't. So I haven't messed with it again since then. Yeah, we got bunny form though, so we good. All right, recommended. Gucci. All right, update. Oh, fucking right. Here we go. Do you want to come do any of the roulette? Because I definitely want to. I want to not start bonking the roulettes here, and then we'll start doing MSQ as well. All right, I'll go do that quest, the one that you want, Rise and Fall. Yeah, we've evolved. We've evolved beyond the white pigum. We're now the white rabbit. You can follow the white rabbit. Polly Pocket? Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was a Hitler sash. Not bad. Swagged out. It's pretty cute. I like that. Holy. You have a headache and head and stomach ache? Oh man. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling too well either at the start of the day. But I understand. So yeah, we're done with this stuff. Is there a future stuff that we spend poetics on? Do we start using that on like a different vendor again later? Or is that now just relegated to other jobs? What the fuck? How is how are they? Why are you an astronaut? What? This is gotta be one of the weirdest bits we've seen so far in this game. Spoilers? Yeah. I mean, that's okay. It's okay. I'm doing my damnness. I'm doing my damnness. Said hello, fellow fellow Earthling. You mean Eorzean, right? Eorzean, right? I think I spelled it wrong. It is really cool. I saw. They come from a very distant planet. Oh shit. I don't know how I feel about this, the actual look itself. Looks alright. Kind of bland, right? I gotta go. I'm gonna get holy, why do what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Oh wait, bye. That is some goofy stuff. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I could go check a mailbox, right? We do have I know I had mail, but I decided I didn't want to open it up off stream because I had people send me stuff and I was like, I'll wait till we go live to open this up, open the mail. So I do got some stuff in the mail we could pull here. Holy shit, okay. Alright, so we got the salt and pepper seal, the tiny Totsunuko, the wind-up Fafnir, a mud pie. Aww, that thing looks adorable. I love this one. The little mud pie. And Pilgrim's Binding, farting. Suit of Chocobo armor. No, the stealing stuff. What? I didn't steal nothing yet. Oh, we got a parasol. Cool. Hold up. Wait. And some rectangular glasses. And, oh, it's one of those little, stingrays. Okay, then we got goat skin legging. Oh, so this is for the weekly. She sent me these boots. I'm assuming the boots are part of the weekly. And then 6 dyes. I'll have to figure that out. Whoa, double freaking Mama Shibas. super cute. Oh, and some boots. Oh, those are cute too. A little Mog boot. Nice. All right, let's pick that up. Now I gotta find them all. Wait, why didn't that work? Okay. The duck. I have so many stinking minions. It's actually crazy. Way more minions than I know what to do with. And what's funny is I'm still using the Chonk cat just because he's adorable. Checkered Parasol personal effect? So wait, what's a personal effect? Yeah, I don't see. Dash? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I have the character tab open. I don't see that. Okay. Oh. That's kind of cute. What about this one? Oh yeah, there we go. Very cute, I like it. How do I dance with my umbrella, Ella? Oh, I see. Damn. We got some fucking moves. All right, very cool. Let's use this guy and get the Mama Shiba. I don't know why she sent me 2 of these guys though. I'll have to find a new home for this one. There we go. The glasses that I've always had on that nobody's ever seen. Holy, my bags are a bit of a mess. Like, I already have that one too. Sure. We'll go here. Now I'm starting a collection of pets to give to somebody else. I'm starting to get a bunch of dupes, you know, doubles. All right. This looks good. Other than what else can I get other than Praetorium and Ultima Weapon? Because I think I've gotten Praetorium 3 times and Ultima Weapon once. Castrum. Have I done Castrum? I think I've done Castrum. I think I've done it once. I always start off the day with no holy. Didn't exactly mean to do that, but we'll take it. Ow. I was looking at chat for a second there. I'm so dumb. So it's just those 3 for the main story roulette. Okay. Well, hopefully we get Castrum today, I guess. Yeah. It'd be nice. Sure. You did not want to finish that guy off, huh? Oh, I don't have my dash. Woo! Probably wasn't worth dotting there, but we'll just send it anyway. You guys a dancer, huh? I think he's the first dancer. Well, he might be the second dancer I've had in one of my groups. Go for heal here. Yep.
Does it ever feel like
Not bad. What's this that I keep targeting? Oh, it's Soulstone. Yeah, why don't you let me get that dancer buff, right? I'm pumping. Yeah, he took a little damage when I dodged. Not the end of the world. Oh, I don't even think I've clicked on any of the loot yet.
you're a marketing professional just
What the heck?
speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads.
There we go. A sprint here. Not really taking that much damage here. This guy does a tail swipe, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that the Crocs do a tail attack. The first time I saw it, I thought it was like a fart blast. Honestly, I thought it was like a big, scat blast out the back end. I'm like, holy, I do not want to be back there. Thing's got some nuclear level flatulence, I guess. There we go. Drop a cure 2 here. I'm just trying to get through on regen here so I can DPS the spawns. There we go. Oh, they interrupt the cast. I don't know if they're like interrupting the summons. Yeah, somebody keeps stunning and interrupting the summon cast. That's really good. He negated that shit.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
This guy's got a lot of HP. That's cool. Whoever was using the stun to stop the summon cast, that's clever. I like that. That was a good run.
In the forest as the moon rose, to hide from the cursed one. My throat is burning beneath the misty trees. I can feel it beneath the shadows of the willow trees. Ancient magic stirring in my blood. A new world reborn from blood and bone. Hunger that I can never tame. Ancient magic stirring in my blood.
Oh, of course she's an inspector. That's why she has a monocle. You're not allowed to be an inspector without a monocle. It's like a rule. Okay. They do have fangs. Okay. I kept seeing that and wondering if I was seeing that correctly, but yes. Makote have fangs. Alright. Like, well, no wonder people play them. That's instantly like 5 more cuteness points. Hey Crow, welcome back. How you doing today? What are you up to? That looks like the Hyrulean like sword and shield, honestly. I did my first roulette, but I haven't done any of the other ones yet. Depending on if you are doing daily roulette, be happy to do that. Didn't you say that you had a new glamour set too you wanted to show me? Just got home from work? Nice. Get to sit down and friggin' chill. I'm like kind of 4 hours into my work day, right? Because today we went live. We go live on 2 o'clock on Wednesdays for D&D. So then we'll stream until 9:30, and then I go to work. And I work overnight. All right, so wait. Where's the... Oh. Alright, cool. You approve of that? Well, is this the one? No, right? I'm confused. So a different fate is active right now. So do I have to like push this fate? This zombie is flexing on me. Yeah, D&D was really fun today. If you get if you're interested, the first like 3 hours of the stream were the D&D game. So the VOD will have the first D&D session of this campaign, which kind of set the pace, and you know, identified all the characters, kind of set everybody's interactions, sort of thing. That's understandable. Acronyms are sometimes weird when you translate, right? So right now the party is my character Muck Dirk Grumblebutt, who's a effectively a dwarf supremacist wizard. He's so his goal is that he is rewriting history. And basically, his people, the Grumblebutts, they're trying to rewrite history to erase the fact that they were ever impure. Because like there was like a cataclysm that caused like I don't know. Basically, there are no pure races anymore in the world. Everything's like a hybrid. There are like half dwarves and half elves and all of the things, but there are no longer like racially pure races. But my people don't believe that. The Grumblebutts don't believe that. We're rewriting history. So this whole like ulterior agenda for this character as we go throughout the campaign is he's gonna be like he's leaving behind basically propaganda. It's like basically gonna be propaganda. It's gonna be fake history propaganda that he's gonna be like leaving places and basically trying to retake the history books kind of thing. And it's like his whole agenda is pushing the Grumblebutt agenda, right? Where we're trying to rewrite history and reframe it from our perspective. So it's a super funny character with like a really, I think interesting ulterior motive, and it's so like the character so far has been, he comes across as just an angry, like a dwarf. Basically, he's abrasive. He talks shit all the time. He calls them on the it's been really fun because I've been trying to really play him in a manner where he's abrasive and an asshole, but I don't want to be an asshole as a D&D player, if that makes sense, right? So like, I have the character like call the other players when they do actions that the character would do them on, but I'm not doing it in a disrespectful way. And I think that's a tough line to do, right? We're playing an asshole while not being an asshole, Do you want to play a session where your character is Asimar, the avatar of the fallen god of war? I mean, I'm sure you could probably find a thing like that. Wait, it just changed. Wait, didn't it? Wait, was that the right one? And I just misread it? Oh. What? Oh. Well, it do be like that sometimes. How long does it take to reset? I was looking for a fate literally called The Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. I thought it was the wrong one. It's RNG? Yeah. Huh. I wonder if I should push other fates in the zone. Fuck it, we'll just queue up. Crow, did you want to queue in on any of these roulettes? We're still gonna do trials and main scenario. Yo. Okay, why is it not? I want to let me right click on you. There we go. There we go. So you got the new Space Marine gear on too? Is that what this is? Is this the new shit? I don't know. It's all right. Cool that they're trying to do something, going like a space direction with it. I like that. They probably. Oh no, they bricked the emoji. All right, let's see if we can live this. I believe. Not in me, in all of you guys. Ooh, we got a free cast right off rip here. I didn't end up using it though. I mean, we didn't need it, you know. You do this guy up. There we go.
HBO Max is available on YouTube. Watch Emmy award-winning TV shows.
You'll save some lives.
Oof.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Nobody beats Deborah. I can say it better.
Nice.
I'm working on it.
What are you gonna do to get it?
It might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Okay.
More of your favorites on HBO Max.
He didn't know what he was doing there.
Plus, and more. Find must-see movies and TV on YouTube.
Hmm. Ah, I didn't think of that would hit me. Fuck. Oh. One of the tanks just got yeeted. Oh, that's fuck. I forgot that I could res the guy that got yeeted off. I insta res the first guy that died, to be fair. Wait, isn't this mine? Yo. I kinda need that. Yeah, I kinda need to have that. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a bit for it yet, but you know, maybe someday I'll do a flaming pig. You never know. That was pretty clean. We only had 2 people die to Titan. Not bad. What is this? Oh, here we go. Is this the right? Yes. Okay. Kill the zombies? Alright, I got it. I spent the last like 3 days killing zombies. Man, I almost want to make a fucking video about just yesterday's game session on Rust. There was so much shit that all happened just in one day. I was like talking to my coworker about it. There was so many like ups and downs during that stream. Had a couple really clutch plays too. I died a lot. Spent a lot of time running. But in between that, man, that game is cool. Genuinely, if I could find a duo partner, I'd love to do like a fresh wipe on that server. Even if it's somebody that's like never played Rust before, it'd be totally fine because it's not a PvP server the majority of the time, right? So people can't just attack your bases on this server. Outside of PvP events and the purge, I think, which is like the end of the reset, the very end of the month kind of deal. So I thought, like, well, that's a cool way to like learn how to play, I think, because it'll be like I'm still learning how to fucking do all the crafting, and I learned all the mechanics of the game and stuff, and how to build and all that shit, and getting familiar with all the weapons. Yeah, it's still tough. It's a difficult game to just to roam around. You know, there's always shit that can kill you. Just out roaming around the world. So it's like getting set up and then getting to the point where you can go start exploring, and going out into, you know, the corpse room. Is that another class? It's a different one, isn't it? Yeah. You died on the boss because you don't remember his mechanics and rotations. Wait. You got knocked off the platform? Did you really? That's funny. I didn't notice that. I saw that a DPS died early, and then the tank got knocked by the frontal, like towards the end of the fight. I wasn't even worried about it. I just let the fight finish out, right? I was like, honestly, it'll be more fun to finish this fight without the second tank. Give me something to do. Completely forgotten about the bombs. Ah. Yeah. I'm still learning how big the radius is on their explosion and how much like room I have to flirt with on those bombs. But I'm getting decent at it. I only got clipped by one of the bombs that time.
Did you ever hear a voice whisper through the noise? Did you ever see her face? Did you cry?
Oh, I'm always gonna shout the Wild Rose thing. They one-shot you? Yikes. It's just a bunch of zombies with
Introducing the new Shows
crowns.
experience on YouTube.
Lend me your
Way
ears.
to watch your favorite content.
We jump straight into it. Welcome to the podcast.
Pick up where you left off.
Oh, what in the
To
actual
next
fuck am I
episode.
looking
Find
at?
your next show on YouTube.
I am so confused right now. What? What? Zombie Brand, the Devourer of Brains. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. Even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... They're even playing like the Acme freaking... We've all been there. Average average American. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh shit. Yep. See, I got an instant migraine from how goofy this stuff is. It's like this isn't a vision from the Echo. This is just my character spacing out and daydreaming. You know what? I've made the decision. Yes, we'll allow it. She can be my new future waifu. Mm-hmm. We're calling it an exception. Yep. I mean, we kind of saw that coming, right? Okay. What? I I'm so were those zombies? What was that scene at the end there? What was were they were like telepathically communicating or something? I don't. So was he raised by zombies? Is that what that was supposed to be? Those were his new zombie friends? A case. Holy. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, that's an intro for a character. Cool. Was there anything I wanted to do here anyway? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I need at the GC or anything like that. Just kind of saving up those tokens. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them eventually. I know they're going to cap out. I'll probably buy like mount boxes or something, right? Okay. This looks really cool, actually. I like this outfit. The aura advantage, though. Also, a very nice outfit. I don't know how I feel about the shoes. Everything else looks really good, though.
HBO Max is available on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Enjoy the latest releases.
He's not your average kid.
Get
Why is this not logged in? I gotta pop this chat out real quick because my YouTube chat exploded. There we go. Did you want to do the other one as well? No, I still gotta talk to these other NPCs here. I don't know if I can make it. 32 seconds. All right, what do we get? What do we get? Do we hate life? I mean, I guess Praetorian wouldn't be the worst, dude. I'll just pull up some YouTube. Oh, it's somebody saying not pray. Good. Oh, it's fucking Ultimate Weapon. Yo, I love this fight. I actually really love this fight. This is one of my favorites. So far, anyway. A bit of a tougher fight, but not too bad. I goofed on that. Yeah, I did it way too soon. Do a little cured pepper there. Alright, let's go rock, mommy. I actually thought that would heal for a lot more. Ooh, he got clipped. Wasting mana. Not that stone costs much mana. Again? Oh, jeez. Honestly, there's no damage going out. I should have saved that. Yeah, we can still DPS. I saw another AoE went out there, I guess not. Sitting here like, please do more damage. Please.
But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
Nah, we're cheating.
Miss ad-free videos and music.
Yeah, we got light hacks.
Try it free.
Rock hacks. Boo.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Buried deep in the soul of a star.
This is what empowers him.
Dreamless slumber cracked like glass.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of
Shadows
darkness
twist
must
like
be brought to
broken
bear.
Man, jeez, Labubu. Spoilers. He's over here ruining the whole plot.
centuries bled.
The Emperor protects.
Queen of eternal night. Rising
We just have to have like a mandated nap time, and you know, during the cutscenes. That seems to be the meta. No, yeah, I don't even know. We'll start doing like video reacts during these cutscenes or something, right? Ultima.
cities crumble in ancient empires fall with a single breath. She drinks the dark where the daylight dies. Her kiss is life, her touch is death. Centuries bled.
I think that haircut is exactly the haircut that I use on my Power World character. Now, mind you, my Power World character is a girl, but same hair. No chance. I've got my magic crack rock. You're not about to tell me that it's not a magic crack rock. Why am I a rabbit? How long you got?
Devastation. This was not my intention.
I thought it was stinking cute. That's really about as far as I thought about it. Yeah, I didn't really get too much further than that. I thought it was really stinking cute, and I got it. My goal is to collect all of the stinking cute onesies in this game, and naturally, that is cute onesie number 2. I need to get the body for my the chubby chocobo one too. I gotta figure out where that's from. And then there's more that come out later on. So we're gonna, that's my collection. We're just collecting the stinking cute onesies. All right, fight time. Play the video game time. Hooray! This is my favorite part. I think we'll just presents right off the bat here. Ooh. Let's just spread. I didn't miss him on that cast. Must have been out of range. Damn, I don't think I made it in range of that. Ow. Sharing is caring. Oh. I'm just gonna eat that every time, I guess. Oh, is he just dead? Ooh, almost. I might be dead too. We'll see. Big nuke? Yep. Damn, I tried to time out the self-heal there. I should have ran to the group with that. Honestly, I had my feet planted healing. I was hoping everybody'd run to me. Going for the Phoenix. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Broke. There's no way I could have really known when to accept that, right? Like, because I wasn't in a reticle when the spell, like when I accepted that. But by the time the spell actually went out, there was shit on top of me. No, I just need to stop getting hit by the frontal. The frontal that he does that doesn't have a reticle. Need to be watching for that. That wasn't why we died though.
Introducing the new show's experience.
So wait, do we have to? Is this the first phase? Like, do we have to do the whole fucking fight again?
All in one place.
We jump straight into it. Welcome to the podcast.
We've explored all kinds of new ideas and new technologies that can change the world.
Yeah, the guy's dead. When he turns around, don't stand in front of him. Yeah, yeah, I know. His ass looks like his face, alright? It's not as... It's not that...
Find your next show on YouTube.
Mm. I should have dropped the free cast there. Oh, he just ran away. Nope. A little over Healy there. That's fine. Ah, I thought I got out of that. Guess not. Which way is this? Okay. We get the free cast. Oh. Okay. Good time for a medic right here. Or two. Okay. I kind of asked for that. Got a free cure 2 here. Mostly overheal. The fuck was that? Oh, that was the limit break. Nice. Level 60.
Barefoot steps on the forest floor. The wind it howls, the earth it
How do I?
roars. We hold the night, we drink its glow. Power
Okay.
blows where secrets grow.
Nice. GG. I will say it's everybody. The new armor is reminiscent of World of Warcraft. I do feel like you gotta like acknowledge that armor set, maybe more so than any of the other ones in this game. I haven't seen most of them, but that armor set being like a sci-fi spacey kind of thing, it makes it look very WoW-esque. I had to say that. I don't mind the new space stuff. I think it's all right. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a cool little outfit. Huh. All right, and now we are back to banging on MSQ, I guess, right?
Fingers trace the edge of fear. The veil is thin, the spirit's near. The air is thick with what we've spun. Spells begun. Spells begun.
HBO Max is available on
Oh my
YouTube.
goodness.
Press play on something new.
Your replacement?
Queen of night in an empty hall.
All right, cutscenes.
Memory flickers like a shadow on the wall. Long ago.
Why were they dressing up like dandies? Whoa. Whoa. We're just slinging the D slur?
Dancing in the moonlight, I forget. Weeping for the blood moon in my bed. My heart beats in my chest. It aches for the taste of love that I
Your tummy grumble.
never have again.
Okay. Need to play one PvP match? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm just gonna be grinding MSQ. You don't necessarily have to hang out with us for this shit. I always appreciate folks hanging out. But yeah, I understand. That's why I was talking to somebody. The MSQ is almost like, it's almost like a forced pilgrimage, right?
She every night.
It's like a forced, like isolated kind of pilgrimage that every player just has to go, has to deal with, has to get through. How do you how is the PvP? You know what? I could just queue into one. Yeah, I'll just queue one. You know, what's the worst that could happen? We're up to 60 now. Oh, it's easier because you have less buttons to push. I mean, that's fair enough. The way of the pugilist. Where am I heading next for MSQ? Mardona? Can I teleport?
She falls apart again under the dying moon.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes.
Though it's
It might be better or worse as a healer, I don't know. Sometimes PvP is, it's not so bad when you're a healer. Because like, I don't know, a lot of the PvP in these games comes down to whether or not there's a healer on one side, or, you know, if the healers are pushing their buttons or not. So by controlling that, you know, by being able to bring a healer, you can make PvP a bit better. Oh, I can't just fly up in here. Oh, what is this? The Central Highlands, alright. With the new patch, you need to download the Russian translation for it, so that to make it more interesting to read. Yeah, I could imagine. Fortunately, there's a lot of tools to do that for you nowadays, right? Wait, what? What? Did I just walk? Wait, what? I get so lost sometimes. Just start wandering. You never know where you'll end up, you know? Not all that wander are lost. But I am. Okay, so it was actually... My coffee is sadly cold. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people running around with the new gear. I've heard mixed opinions on the aesthetics of it, the appearance of the new stuff. The gang's all here.
Tries they call my name, a twisted hymn, her lover's blame.
The Primal Rama.
With no sky to soar, a shadow locked behind a door. Fallen wings I can't ignore. Fallen wings
So wait, you knew this was gonna happen? You didn't do nothing? They already summoned Rama once right after Calamity. That was because the Garleans came trampling through the forest. As long as caster Morian stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand.
embers tossed.
HBO Max is available on YouTube. Press play on something new.
Your replacement came in.
The random freaking ad. It's like not signed in on there, and for some reason it doesn't want to.
She fell where the
Let's see.
shadows clash. A crown of thorns, her hair.
Yeah, it is weird.
Feathers torn, a sky of ash. She fell where the shadows clash. A crown of thorns, her halo bent to light. A fire, no
Alright, there was a lot of yakking done. Pretty sure we're gonna go fight Rama soon. Yeah, that's my takeaway. Sylphs are going crazy. Probably gonna go punch a tree god. It's Tataru!
Her voice was thunder, now it breaks a whisper where the silence aches. Through hollow woods, through frozen streams, she hunts the ghosts of fractured dreams.
Holy. Alright. Okay, so we're done in here. Got a hell of a freaking queue here. You played it and lost? Oh, man. I'm like 10 minutes into the queue myself. Rest assured, I'll probably solos, right? If I even get into queue. Played a casual match, not the daily challenge. That's actually a pretty cute outfit. I don't know about the green hair. You get some flowers?
You're gonna be really blown away by this. Just gonna press this and see what it gives us.
I'm gonna buy a basket of flowers. Because why not? Alright. We're still waiting for that queue. There we go. Oh, I gotta go this way. So what does the purple flower that's after people's name mean? I haven't been able to figure that one out. The queue time keeps going up on this match. We're up to a 22-minute queue now.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Zodiark, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty.
Okay.
I summon you here to share tidings of the most urgent news. A short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was carried with its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the PLOTS. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary of the PLOTS. Our guest informs us that the Six, too, have sensed the presence of the Lord of Lebanon. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the climate is summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Right.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the 12's wood, it is my hope that these sagely people will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable.
Blessed as you are, cowardly Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal
Go talk to the tree god. Got it. Yep. Not a problem.
that you represent. The 12's wood is sacred. Upon this,
Right.
dear friend, I beseech you.
The fucking... The little Deku princess is happy.
It is not only the 12's wood that flinches at its
Okay. top it off with a little cryptic nonsense. All right, cool. We didn't miss the queue. That's the big thing, right? Let's just go here. Posture check. Aw. Aw, that was stinking cute. Had a little two-person chocobo. Okay. Conducting an investigation of the area. Yup.
These meals changed everything for me. I'll admit it. I was skeptical about ready to eat meals, but then I tried.
Getting farmed. Okay, so they know where Rama is. They're gonna escort us to Rama. Good deal. Go visit Mr. Tree. Wow, are people actually doing this debate? Huh. This should be good. Am I swapping back in a week? What happens in a week? Is that when Burning Crusade's finally supposed to drop? Yeah. I'll probably be staying on Final Fantasy actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing here and try and get to endgame here. Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not really realistically gonna have time to do both. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much shit for me to do for the first time here. That's like the biggest part of my motivation, right? And I was interested in doing BC, but then, you know, it did occur. It's like, hey, that'll be my fourth fucking pass through Burning Crusade. It's not even a well-beaten path at this point, right? That wait, how do I get to? Oh, holy sh! I guess we pour here. Yeah, I've been playing this, and I picked up Rust. I've been checking out the PvE hardcore server on Rust, and one of the servers there has been. I've been having a lot of fun on the server there, just trying to fucking survive. But that's been a bitch. That's been a tough game. I spent we did that shit yesterday on stream here, and Spent a good chunk of the stream dying. But I had a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun on there too. Holy, I had a big sneeze sneak up on me. Yeah, I definitely want to push here until we get up to like end game. I'd like to. There's so many fights here that I'm gonna get to do for the first time. Okay. Thank goodness for flying mounts. This part would have sucked without a flying mount. These lights are actually pretty cool. I want one, but like chocobo shape. All right, the Lord of Leaven awaits. And apparently he's actually all the way over here. The verticality on this map is actually huge. Surprised about that. Holy shit, look at that place. That looks pretty badass. Where is this? The Sanctum of the 12. We gotta fight the good King Moggle Mog again? Is that what's going on? We can do Extreme Thorn March now. I've got two different extremes that I got because I have Garuda now too. A swollen Giga? That's a big fucking mosquito. Kind of terrifying actually. Holy shit, dude. Oh, it just triggers as soon as you get here. That's different. Oh no, it's the bad cabbages. I don't know if betray is the right word. Damn. That is one badass beard. His like mustache. It's almost like it's almost got like the captain from Pirates of the Caribbean, like squid beard going on.
Paramount Plus is available on YouTube.
I just thought it'd be
Press
cool.
play on something new.
This isn't
I was actually looking for the bathroom.
Get Paramount Plus, HBO Max, MGM Plus, and more. Find your favorite movies and TV on YouTube.
Okay.
Thou speakest hard, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet
He almost looks like a vampire,
too much to ask
right?
of man.
Like if you took him out of like completely out of the context here and put him into like a vampire scene, this guy could totally pass off as just being some elder vampire. Yeah, Lee, that's a beard. Is he like floating on his beard? Is it the beard? Does the beard has the superpowers and he's just kind of riding along? No, see, this is the character my dwarf in the D&D campaign would respect. That is a beard. The beard demanding of respect. Also doubles as a good floor sweep, you know, when you're walking around the house, that thing just cleans up for you. That said though, I'm sure this guy hasn't seen his dong in like years, right? He's gonna accuse me of stealing it, right? There it is. First we have to fight, and then when I'm done beating your ass. Who needs to see it? I mean, I had to imagine it'd be nice to see it every once in a while, but there is no shot, right? That thing is gone. It's got its own zip code and postal address now in there. His beard magic is too strong.
Bringer of light, I shall await thee on the field of battle.
So is it say like we're gonna fight just to fight? Yes, that's basically the plot. Okay. Yeah, we're skipping.
I must beg thine aid.
Okay, we got some goggles. Nice, thank you. we approve of some yapping, but some of the yapping we just gotta skip. We gotta. The striking tree hard now accessible. I don't think I'm gonna get into this, guys. It's not looking like it. I'm just gonna do this. You want to queue with me? Crow, do you want me to throw you an invite? Cool. If anybody else wants in, we're gonna fuck this old man up, I guess. Go fuck up the old tree man. There, this should. I mean, this will probably actually be a harder fight, right? I mean, War Eater was starting to get decently harder. Not an extreme, but if we can queue an extreme today, I'd love to. I tried to queue into Garuda Extreme on Friday, and I sat in queue for like probably 30 minutes or something, 30 or 35 minutes, and I gave up. I ended up dropping queue and just doing something else. Because I would like to do all those fights if I can. Just to see them, you know, add difficulty. They're pretty cool. So this is an 8-man too, okay. Yeah, I can see I have the quest right here to do Minstrel's Bane, or Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima Bane. So I want to do that, and I want to do these. I don't even really care what the reward is. Flame Seals, whatever. Yeah, I don't even really care what the reward is. I just want to do the fights on, you know, do these fights that I haven't done yet. Oh my goodness, I need to fix that. There we go. Yeah, we're up to 60 now on the White Mage. Just been doing the roulettes and continuing pump, you know, pump through the MSQ. Hopefully, I mean, I think here, and if we keep pumping like pushing we have been, we should be able to start doing some content with people, like the actual end game sort of stuff. Sort of. I don't know, I gotta get through all the fucking expansions. Oh, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna go to my place. I've got some furniture to throw down at my place here. I need a beverage and I need to pee. And this is the longest load screen of my life.
You can watch ad-free,
Bleh.
offline, and in the background.
I know we're in queue though. Yeah, there's queue. Oh man, I almost missed queue because of that. That's crazy.
YouTube Music app? That's right. One subscription, 2 apps.
Wait, light party. I thought this was a 8-man. Full party. There we go.
Plus, you can seamlessly switch devices
Oh, fuck
to
off.
continue watching videos.
We're gonna do in-game music, methinks. I mean, I'm not even scared of the old man. I am kind of scared that the party already pulled. Nice. Okay. Some lightning rings. You love to see it. Ooh. They overhealed a little there, not a big deal. Oh, it's a split, okay. Damn. Lots of little tiny amounts of damage going out. Oh, except for the tank. Got a free cure here. Okay, I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified. I don't know how to clear the mechanic. This guy really doesn't seem to do much. Oh, he's big dead. Yeah, no shot. Uh-oh. Okay. Holy. All right, GG's. Was only a cool looking fight. We got some boobs. Can I? I'm gonna friend this one. Where's the friend thing? Uh-oh. Oh, we tried. That's such a wild thing to have as the last comment in my chat box, by the way. People come into the chat, they're like, all right. So that's what we're talking about today, huh?
I have taken...
Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin.
Oh my gosh, they both talk the same.
But unnecessary. In witnessing thy struggle, but let us conclude our present business.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna on the friend request. I thought about making a character of Antitania, honestly. I know so many people that play over there. It seems like that's like the RPer realm. Hmm. Oh wow, look at that umbrella. That is a cool looking umbrella. I like that one. We gotta get out our umbrella though, right? Wait, where was it? No, not that. This. Let's just strut around a little bit, you know. Hmm. I thought I saw some people talking, maybe I didn't. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, there we go. I guess I could Ethernet down there. Yeah, I gotta put that conjurer staff in my my glam chest, right?
You are returned to us, dear friend. I am informed that your... Ramu made trial of... I fear there is truth to his claim.
You know what? I'm gonna go pee while this cutscene's going on.
For
Oh wait,
evidence,
I don't have
one
to
need
skip.
only look to the conflict
what I do
brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramu has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
Alright, I don't know if you left already, but have a good night. There we go. There we go. And we're back. Yeah, it's just, that's totally understandable. I got, oh yeah, I was gonna kind of step a little bit. Alright, so we can queue for Howling Eye Extreme and Minstrel's Ballad Ultimate Weapon. I haven't done either of those yet, so that is where we're going. Says it's got like a 10-minute wait. And it's better than the last time. Wait. Yeah, okay. My future waifu Menphilia. How do? Yeah, we beat up the old Treebeard guy. Like a posse, they just all appear out of nowhere.
Let us begin. Urianger, the floor is yours.
Oh no.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, unwelcome though his presence was, his work.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I.
And 'tis my belief that we have.
So they're trying to figure out a way to permanently kill the
moments prior
Ascians.
to Leviathan's most recent the etheric readings taken by Y'shtola.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So...
The significance of...
Before discussing our new discoveries, it
Everybody
may
loves
benefit
trains,
us all
right?
to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might... In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin Elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
If I understand this correctly,
A soul
in this
that
world,
dissipateth not
if you
upon the
believe
death of the
enough,
flesh.
you could materialize
secret
Bob
of
the
life
Builder
everlasting, and in the
as
claws
a
of
god,
Sahagin, no
like a
less.
primal. If you
But I
have enough
wonder,
people that believe enough and they have enough
what would
crystals,
happen to one of these obstinate
you could
spirits
create a
should there
Bob
be
the
no
Builder
suitable
god.
host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth a distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I
shall, Archon. Thank you.
Yeah. The Archon just... Sorry for the... I almost dropped all my shit. Yeah, he's a yakker. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a drink. Was that a statue of Tony the Tiger? Yeah, it turns out this whole time the Ascians actually worship Tony the Tiger. The calamities, they're great. Yeah. Well, what do you know? Alphonse. Or whatever. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Yofons or something like that at Revenant's Toll. There's a whole lot of stinking yakking. Not a lot was actually said. The queue kind of cracks me up. Time elapsed in queue 13 minutes 49 seconds. Average wait time 13 minutes. It's just me in a tank so far. Oopsie poopsie. What up, Yosen? Oh, it's the kid and his sister? Oh, look, that guy's got the new gear on too. Wait, why do I gotta fight this guy? Oh, jeez. I gotta fight this refrigerator? Alright, sure. Wait, really? Yeah, he punches. Let's just say if his name is not, if he's not a freaking monk, that's such a weird name. Look at that stinking Lullafell right there. This is why I could play a paladin, a Palafel, because they do look stinking cute. Like you would not look at the ear protectors on the side of the helmet. Little plate ear protectors. I love that. That's funny as fuck. I mean, you gotta keep the ears safe. Oh. So I finally ran up to the wall. I'm not able to go any further in MSQ without finishing this duty finder queue. I mean, I feel like the play is to just wait out this queue on Howling Eye because we've been in queue for 19 minutes now. Unfortunately, there's still just the one tank in here with me so far. Oh look, they have a smiley face next to their name. I think that's if I have like an outgoing friend request maybe. Oh, we got the other healer. What all do we have to look forward to here? Okay, at 4th we get to bump one of our stats up. That's not a big deal. Really. Oh, next level we get an extra 2nd level spell. So I did have 2 2nd level spells. Alright. Oh, this says I only have 2 slots. Wait, doesn't that mean I have another? Still no DPS in the queue, sadly. What do you mean dual swords are dumb?
Ever watched the movie and thought, why don't we?
From my experience, having a 2nd sword is very good. You just have to hold the one forward. You know, obviously you use one as a block slash parry forward weapon, you know, and the other as you're swinging. Because like, especially if you have an extra weapon on them, you know, if you advantage your extra weapon on them, of course it's helpful.
Fighters just use 2 swords. I mean, it must be better.
That said, at this size, probably not. Yeah, at this size, I would just use one, obviously.
Better than 1, right? Well, historical fencing sources have an answer, and it's not flattering to your inner anime protagonist. Across European martial arts treatises like Fiore de Liberi, Maya, and even later masters like Tybalt, you almost see never 2 full-sized swords used at the same time, and there's a very good reason for that. Using even one sword effectively requires a lot of body coordination. Precision drastically drops when both hands attempt independent and complex tasks. 2 swords equal twice the chaos, not really twice the damage. Historical fencing manuals emphasize structure. One hand on a sword gives you leverage, stability, and strong parries. With 2 single-handed swords, your defensive actions are weaker. Treatises that do mention dual weapon fighting, like sword and dagger, use a small offhand tool for a reason. It adds defense.
Exactly. This is what I was saying. With 2 bigger weapons, yeah, of course you don't want to dual wield like that. No, you'd get an offhand that's lighter, and again, he's gonna say, you see how he's got his hands up, he's got the lighter weapon forward as a guarding, parrying. Like, that's the ideal double weapon setup. You don't want to dual wield big fucking swords though, that's kind of dumb.
Without destroying your biomechanics. You have the reach of the longer weapon and the maneuverability of the smaller one, and this is a good offense and defense. Then there's distance and measure. 2 swords do not extend your reach. You can only attack properly with one at a time, while the other is, well, waiting and doing not much else. You're carrying extra weight for a maybe hit, and while you could thrust at 2 different points at once, you would leave yourself wide open for a counterattack. Academic analysis.
Yeah, no, it's not realistic to do like 2 attacks at the same time. That's not really realistic with them. That said, though, using both to like block or ward away a weapon is a thing, for sure. You can even try and scissor and you know, take away somebody's weapon. It's again like, it depends if you have if you have 2 weapons and they have 1 weapon.
Analyses of historical dueling emphasize measure as the dominant factor in winning exchanges. 2 swords don't give you better measure, they just give you more to manage. In over 100 surviving European fencing texts, dual sword techniques are almost non-existent. That silence matters. Masters wrote down what worked, because their students' life may have depended on it. So yeah, 2 swords do look amazing on screen, but historically, biomechanically, practically, 2 swords are the medieval equivalent of juggling chainsaws. Technically possible, strategically terrible.
The same as juggling chainsaws. I don't think so. So yeah, obviously the martial art forms and things like that were made and executed due to prudence, right? He's referring to martial arts that were used, in fact, to protect people and save lives. Yeah, like you said, you needed to write down the important shit at the time. That said, though, we've had a lot of time to work on, trying to cultivate skills that outside of just the normal immediate need, right? I don't think that necessarily, because the ancient masters didn't ever mention using 2 swords, that it couldn't have been in time cultivated into a useful strategy. I think it's just practicality. It didn't at the time. You know, they had to stick with what worked, what kept them alive.
Apparently some crazy shit happened last night. I didn't really see a lot of it with that lady getting shit thrown on her in Ilhan Omar.
You know this was staged. Yeah, everybody here thinks that it was staged. So here we go. Here's the video.
Impeachment.
Okay.
So, this is the guy. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. I need a napkin to know nothing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No.
You missed.
Okay, hold on.
So, this is the guy.
If it's worth showing off, it's worth protecting. Add tech coverage to your USA insurance and help protect your electronics from accidents, spills, and more. Help protect your tech for less. Get a quote today.
Yep.
I didn't see him spray anything. When did the spray happen? Because his hands are up here.
So, this is the guy.
What is in his other hand here? Can you tell at any frame?
I never run out of tasty and nutritious dinners thanks to Factor.
Factor has over 40 different dinner options.
Like Protein Plus and Calorie Smart.
I never thought eating clean could be this easy and taste this good.
I can't believe
Yeah, I
it's taken
can't.
this long to get started.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what he's got in his hand here. Oh, there's this phone. Right there. Okay, so he has his phone in this hand. And he's pointing with the other hand, right? Yeah, he's pointing with the other hand, and his phone is in this hand. And then he gets swiped up. When could he have possibly sprayed something at her? You see what I'm saying? Like this is the frame by frame. He has his phone in his right hand. And his one hand was up in the air, but when he gets grabbed from behind here, there's his hand up in the air. He gets grabbed from behind here, which brings his hands down to his chest. When could he possibly have sprayed her with something? Sorry, I'm like 3 seconds into this and I'm already calling bullshit. Okay, sure. Let's keep going.
Yep.
I don't know.
Here we go. Here's the video.
Impeachment.
So, this is the guy.
Here's the video.
Impeachment.
So, this is the guy. So,
oh.
So, this is the guy.
Yeah, they just need to lock his ass up. Like forever. Nah, okay. I see him shooting, like spraying something at her. Yeah, you lock this dude up. Put his ass away. I don't care. That's bullshit. You never do shit like this. I 100% condemn shit like this. Did we get? We're at 31 minutes in queue. 2 healers and the tank. So we're still waiting on the queue for Extreme Garuda here. In the meantime, we're reacting to a video. Yeah, obviously. No, you can't be going up there shooting liquids at people. No. This guy's a fucking Looney Tune. Needs locked up.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh my god, he's crazy.
She does nod. You see this at the very beginning of the clip? Because he kind of misses it. But at the very beginning of the clip here, 2 seconds in, she looks down at there, then she looks out here and she nods. Wait, where'd it go? Hold up.
Well, here's the video.
Right here. There. Right, like that's a nod.
Everybody here thinks that it was staged. So here we go. Here's the video.
Impeachment.
So this is the guy.
I don't know. I feel like if she had gotten, like, actually gotten shot by some liquid like there, she would have fucking exploded. The fact that she like, it looks like she's getting ready for it.
Guy.
You know? Like,
So,
tenses up here.
this is the
She
guy.
nods and tenses up and she's looking down. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed
I need a
something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No.
You missed the head nod? Oh, I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
These fucking assholes are not gonna get away with it.
Yeah, and you can see, obviously, they don't know what the fuck happened, right? But there are people saying that there's a head nod. Thousands are calling for an investigation after Representative Ilhan Omar has staged an assault on her during a speech last night. And you can see this is the guy drinking Fiji water. Very funny. So anyway, take a look at this here, right? And you've got, where is it here, if I can find it? This post right here has 8,000 likes. It does. And there's a lot of people that for some reason, like, they actually believe this shit. It's unreal. Like, people are out of their fucking mind. And so, believe this shit. Likes. It does.
What is DFF?
And there's a lot of people that for some reason, like, they actually believe this shit. It's unreal. Like, people are out of their fucking mind. And so, false flag attack, I don't think there's, yeah, of course it's AI. I know it's AI. That's the point. Like, but yeah, people are just believing along with this shit. You're basically saying there's no hard or sufficient proof, but it is unlikely yet possible, correct? What would you say the percentage is that this was staged? The percentage that this was staged?
Is AI or not.
Honestly, I'm going to have to agree with Polymarket.
I didn't see any. That was what I was looking
think
at over
4%
for. I
is a
didn't
great
see
number.
anything.
I would say
like,
below 5, but
like
maybe above 1. Like, I would say somewhere around there. 3%, 4%, 2%, something like that. Very, very low percentage chance. Everybody else says 99%. That's crazy. Yeah, wow.
As Secretary Christy Nome
So he's drinking
resign
Fiji water?
or face impeachment.
Drinking Fiji water? Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
I need
Yeah, and you see him. He's just sitting there doing that. I don't know, man. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, this is what the fuck
definitely
is
vodka
it? This
in
is
that
like somebody
bottle.
that you'd find like outside of the Prancing Pony, you know, sitting out in the rain at the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring. Like, really? Like, what is this? Is a guy that gets kicked out of a fucking tavern. And so anyways, stone drunk. Yeah, exactly. And it's a bad actor. She hired him for $50. Well, he certainly did $50 worth of work. And there's also a senator that says that it's fake. Oh my God. What the hell is going on? Let me go back. I'm going to listen to this.
The president said that he thinks that Ilhan Omar getting sprayed last night was fake. He says, I wouldn't doubt it. She's a fraud. I wouldn't doubt it if she went ahead and if she sprayed herself, he said. What's your take on this? I'm sure you've seen some of it on the internet this morning.
Oh, well, this person sat on the front seat on the front row, right in front of Omar, and then took off running to the right. I mean, if you're going to have somebody that's going to go after somebody, they're not going to run away from them. And that you could tell that was pretty much all staged. Now, again, I'm just saying that because you look at you look at what the Democrats have done and how they act and the things that they say that they're supposedly for our country. And then, of course, she is under big time investigation. She's trying to get the heat off of her. At the end of the day, this is the Democrats, playing games. And Ilhan Omar needs to be in jail. And as you said, she's as guilty as they come. Third world country and worth $30 million. Hey, this is a great country, and they shouldn't be trying to change it like they are if somebody like her can make $30 million.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that to say that it's staged, I really think I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna break with the group think. I'm gonna break. I think it's retarded. There's no incentive. There is an incentive, and again, you do have an incentive. So the incentive that they can use, and I understand what they're saying. I mean, it's not like I can't understand what they're saying. Oh, wow, what do they mean? It's easiest to see what they mean. What they mean is that basically Ilhan Omar is doing this in order to create sympathy for herself. And in the process of creating sympathy for herself, then what she's going to be able to do is then take the focus off of the fraud. Neighbor of the suspect of Ilhan Omar attack says he was medicated from a previous accident, says that he sent cryptic messages before the event, according to New York Post. Anthony Kazmiriak's neighbor, Brian Kelly, says Kazmiriak, I don't know if I can say that the right way, asked if he could watch the dog while I went to the event. I'm gonna go to this Omar thing. I'm like, Omar what? He said this town hall thing, and he said I might get arrested. Okay. That's thing to say, but I wonder if that's actually true. I don't know if it is or not. That seems a little bit nuts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's an extreme conclusion. I think anything with a low probability is an extreme conclusion, but who knows? She was right about that, knock that bitch out. Yeah, I mean, basically, I don't know really why. And let's see if I can find the other comments about this. Is there? No, that's not even more of these. And where is this? This is some more bullshit. And where the fuck is the rest of these comments? Oh my God. And I'll see if I can pull up more of these because yes, a lot of people do think that it's staged. They do. And I'm kind of surprised, but I think that's just generally how things are going now, is that everybody, and I think this is the reason why. Sorry, I kind of got distracted because I was thinking about the Destiny clip. I'm like, okay, should I look at that or not? Let me go back and forth to what I was saying.
Apple cider vinegar.
Is that I think that a lot of right-wing people are trying to say that it was staged in order for them to avoid accountability, that there was political violence that was potentially right-wing political violence. That's what I think's happening. I think that they're not doing this based off of a logical conclusion. I think they're doing this defensively. They're saying that, oh, well, this is staged or something like that because they don't want to be seen as, the party that's done political violence. Right? That's it. It's not that at all. Really? I think that's absolutely it. Every single time that a very clear, obvious, like this person is like a furry that shot Charlie Kirk, and like they had like a trans boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and all this other stuff, and they still tried to find a way to call that person right wing. Like every single time that there is a left wing violent person, they always try to rebrand it as being a right wing violent person by intentionally misunderstanding or misrepresenting what they're doing. So that's it.
Yeah, I mean, and in an instance like this, nobody on the right is advocating for the behavior of this gentleman. Nobody's like, oh yeah, we support you, water shooter dude, right? This guy was just an asshole. Nobody cares about him. Again, I don't even understand what he was doing. Like that shit doesn't. You don't go out there and start shooting fucking liquids at people. Ridiculous.
And bro, political violence. You sprayed her with water. I'm gonna pull you up. You're gonna get pulled up. Do you want to live in a world where a politician can't go to a town hall and talk to constituents because every angry constituent thinks they can throw water on the politician? Do you want to live in that world? I don't. So there's a scene in Better Call Saul where there was a guy and he was doing a drug deal and it was for thousands of dollars and he got shortchanged for $20.
Yeah, I think this guy should go
They
to jail.
would not do the deal unless the $20 was added into the payment as agreed upon. Why is that? The reason why is because if people think that they can take advantage of you for $5 or for $20, then they're going to see if they can do it for $30. And then they're going to do it for $50. And then it's going to be $100. And then they're going to be doing it for half. And then they're going to be taking your shit. The fact is that you do not ever open the window. You do not ever open the door for any sort of physical interference
Mike is a
based
fucking
off
legend,
of
by the
political
way.
disagreements
Probably one of my
unless
favorite
it is
people in the whole
done
damn
by
show.
a court of law. The idea that
Mike
you
might
can
even be the
escalate
best
things
character in
to
the
throwing
whole
water,
fucking show,
well,
being honest.
whenever you can throw water, then maybe you can throw
He's just
other
so fucking
liquids.
cool.
Well, if you can throw other
He did a
liquids, maybe
the
you can
actor
throw
did an
things that are
amazing
nasty,
job.
like, I don't know, grease or piss or something like that. And then if you can throw water, well, why can't you throw other things? And then before you know it, people are just throwing shit and tomatoes at people, and they're throwing rocks. No, this is just not the way the world can work. The world cannot work where everybody just thinks they can throw whatever the fuck they want. Like, it's not, this is, do you see what my point is with this? I'm not saying it's justified, it's just suspicious. That's fine. Again, that's totally fine. Yes, this is 100% political violence. This is absolutely political violence. Nobody should be saying that it's not a big deal. Anybody doing this should be put in jail.
Political violence, I mean, so spraying her with water is an obvious suppression of her, you know, of her right to speech. But again, it's like I don't even like characterizing it as political violence. Or if you do, I feel like you have to characterize, you know, this as just being a weird ass isolated, you know, incident slash an outlier, just a weirdo. Because it's like I said, like nobody on the, like, who is he advocating? Like, nobody supports this guy, you know. It's not like he was out there, you know, actually speaking a political point or take that people get behind or support. It was just whatever, an attack on on Ilhan Omar. This doesn't make any sense. Based Coltonet.
And anybody advocating against it is just playing partisan politics and being a fucking retard. That's what I think. I think this is outrageous that people are defending this. This is crazy. Absolutely unreal. Trying to downplay it. What are y'all doing? What are we thinking here? What's going on? Think a reaction to a spray attack was without fear or concern? Yep, that's true. That was an inconsistency. You're right. And anyway, I'll see what some other people are saying about this too, and we'll scroll down and read the rest of it.
That was what I said.
But,
is like, it doesn't even just look like, you know, it's not even that she doesn't react to being sprayed how a normal person would react to being sprayed. It's like you can actually physically see her tensing up and preparing to be sprayed, you know? She nods, then she like looks down, and you can see her whole body get tense right there, where she's getting ready to be sprayed.
a lot of people do think that it's fake. And where is the rest of these here? And where is it here? 6 days ago. Oh, there's more of this. Okay. And Trump says that he thinks that it could have been fake too. I think obviously this was stupid for him to say. Why would you say that? Nobody is defending it. People just don't believe it was real. Well, you're right. Defending is not the correct answer.
Exactly.
Actually, that's not true. So if I read my comments, because I made a reply for this as well. I did say this. Anyone doing this should be put in jail. Bullshit meter, throw the book even if staged. I wholeheartedly agree. I believe she should be deported. Want to point out a Muslim country, that would have been acid. 100% it was bacon grease, marrying your brother, fraudulent immigrant. Everybody is trying to downplay this. Everyone is trying to downplay this. That's what's happening. This is Fally Sherrod, not a fan of hers, but we should standards people. Yes, exactly. If she was sprayed, why didn't they lock the place down? What about the politician at Russ Christian Nome? He never got put in jail. Yeah, you should have put him in jail too. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I mean, I don't even understand the logic here. So anyway, yeah, it is annoying me that people are being so dishonest, because whenever I see left-wing people being dishonest, I don't really find it to be, it doesn't annoy me as much because
11:25. Hold on, let me see something.
Ilhan Omar, you know this was staged. Yeah, everybody here thinks that it was staged. So here we go. Here's the video.
Impeachment.
So this is the guy.
Can't tell from that angle.
Okay, these people are always retarded. Like, what a surprise they're being retarded again. But this is people that are right-wing, the people that I thought, you know, you're supposed to care about, like, some degree of truth, right? I mean, you should care. And you're not even thinking about this. Do you think this is a consequence from the lack of law and orders in the last few weeks in Minnesota? Yeah, I think so. I
Probably
do.
a
And
farce,
team
right?
sports shit. This is, yeah, exactly. It's team
People
sports
do
shit. Not
know
everybody, if
what
you
was
read all the
being
comments.
sprayed.
Yeah, I know
I've
that.
heard
I get
like
it.
3
But there
different
were a
things.
lot of people that say that. I agree,
I've
but I
heard
still want
water.
more.
I've heard
Man.
vinegar, apple, like apple
and
vinegar.
I don't know really what to say. And
apple cider
no, they
vinegar.
shouldn't. Like this, there's a lot of people that are actually trying to defend this and say it's okay. But I think even more people are trying to downplay it. I think that's the difference. On a scale of political violence, I'm pretty sure throwing water is on the low end. That's correct. It is on the low end. But it's also like being on the spectrum at all means that you should go to jail. Like there's no reason that anybody should accept this. Like a civilized society should never tolerate this type of barbaric animal behavior. This is it. This is what animals do. You never let like this is, if you want to go to a third world country, this is what they do in third world countries. I don't want my country to be a third world shithole where people think that they can just have a heckler's veto on a politician because the politician said something that made them mad. No, that's not the way the world works. It's crazy. This is that is what happens in third world shitholes. And if we let people do stuff like this, we will eventually end up being a third world shithole, because that's what happens. Isn't that assault and battery? I don't know if it's assault and battery. I mean, I have no idea, but it's clearly assault. I mean, yeah. And what's this here, if I can find it? Calls her a fraud. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Let me see if I can find the rest of these. Is there something else?
What does a
Oh, this is something else that's different. And
No, we
anyway,
lost
so
one of
yeah,
the
I
tanks
don't
in
really
the
know what else to
queue.
say about it beyond that. I think it's outrageous, and I think that
Bro.
people. Oh, Laura Loomer. Oh, here we go. We're gonna read one more,
I've
and then we're
actually
gonna move
been
on to
in
other
queue for
stuff too.
like an hour. at this
And
point.
here it is. This is the most staged thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm calling for an immediate investigation into whether Ilhan Omar staged the spraying of her own body in town hall tonight to distract from the news reports that her marriage fraud and accumulation of $30 million of net worth on a $180 salary, $180,000 salary. There must be an investigation into this known fraudster. This is the only thing that I agree with. And also, like, why do you think there needs to be an investigation if you already think that you know what the conclusion is? I am so annoyed with people that draw conclusions based off of fucking nothing. It pisses me off, man. It really does. And it's outrageous. What do you think of
Nobody
Trump
does
minimizing
that.
the
What do
act
you
itself?
mean?
Not I think it was awful. I think he was totally wrong for doing that. It's really just that simple. It's awful. And it's unreasonable to assume there's a higher chance of a known liar and fraudster being a liar and fraudster. Sure, but people use that same argumentation to say that Donald Trump's assassination was staged too. So just keep that in mind. And anyway, like I just, it's like people have like a 15-second memories, right? I mean, like, I feel like this is very obvious. This is what's been going on. You have an
all the
investigation to show
assassination
proof for
attempts
other
have
people
been-
what you already know.
have been
Anybody that
fake.
thinks that they know what the conclusion for this is insane.
All 4
but
of
I do
them?
think they should have an investigation on it, okay? That's my point. I think they should have an investigation on this woman. They should figure out
'cause they
whether
need to
she,
fake those, right?
you know, they should have an investigation whether she
out
was
there
involved
wants
with
to-
the
nobody
fraud.
wants to
They
do
should have an
that.
investigation whether she, you know, staged this incident. And they should have an investigation on whether she married her brother. They should do all three. They should. And in my opinion, I think that's the right option. I do. I think that is 100% the right option. So, yes. And, yo, are you stupid? Yes, these idiots think Charlie Kirk was an inside job. They're just morons. Everybody thinks that, right? And so, yeah, well, I guess we'll have to find out. But look at logically, what's the chance for a fresh off the boat immigrant to accrue 30 million that quick? Makes sense. The fraud is the
I mean, I
assumption.
don't
It
think
does.
that.
And I think logically, fraud is what the reason why she made that much money. I think
I
so.
genuinely think that.
And if you look into it, I bet that will be revealed. Also, I think there's one thing to say about that. But also, just because somebody did that doesn't mean they staged this. But I do think that it increases the probability, which is why people are saying it's staged. But anyway, yeah, I don't think that it was staged. I think there should be an investigation. And anybody supporting or downplaying this is a retard. And if you followed their logic or their worldview, you would end up in a third world shithole like Somalia, which is where this woman came from. And I don't want to live in Somalia. I want to live in America. And the idea that anybody should be able to heckler's veto a town hall because, you know, you're angry that a person said something that made you mad, you need to go into box. You do. You need to go into box. So it's that simple. As people, I think, do we know of nutballs on the right? Yeah, I know, man. And let's see here if I can find. We'll look at one more. Look at one more person, and then I want to move on and look at some other stuff too. I think people are being very unreasonable. Look into it more. I agree to look into it more. If you say it's 5% fake, is sus. What do you think the probability of it being fake is? Like, I mean, do you really think that one of the main politicians that's hated by everybody, like everybody hates this bitch? You understand this, right? Like half of the country wants to see her literally have her citizenship taken away and shipped back to Mogadishu. Like, I think that is like an extreme opinion. And I understand, like, this is the problem, is that everything that I look at, I think about logically. Other people make decisions based off of what's convenient for their political beliefs or something else. I don't do that. I think about everything logically, and I try to evaluate things as fairly as I can. And I'm sorry to say, but I do not think that there is a logical conclusion that just because inconsistencies exist, that then you can be certain that this was a staged attack. I don't think so. So, yeah, that's it. How can you think that when if you don't gather the clues? There are no clues. Good faith answer, I'd say 40%. You think there's a 40% chance that it was staged? Yeah, again, I don't like the I got the call and you've changed. I don't like that. You're getting perma'd. It's just like, it's annoying. It's just like basically reputation attacks, like as I'm like paid by these.
Shut up, dude. Those are memes in your channel now. You're being oversensitive.
People to think that something, their conspiracy theory isn't real. Like, it's just retarded. I don't want to hear that. Anyway,
yeah, that's
so
an
yes,
L ban,
I do think
dude.
it's ridiculous.
You don't,
but
why would you
Omar's
ban for
with an
that?
unknown
He was memeing.
Substance from a syringe, kept calmly talking for 25 minutes with no wipe-off, no medical rush, nothing else. Well, she probably thought it was nothing else. But you're right.
The you've
and he
changed
is
shit
right.
is a
This
meme
is
on this
weird that it's
channel.
happened.
Like, that's
the
been a
attacker
meme on
didn't
this
aim
channel
for the face when he sprayed,
fucking
which is what
years
psycho
now.
attackers would do.
Because
He walked away slowly instead of
it's
full
a
force,
recurring
attracting like a
theme
true
that people
violent
are like,
agitator would.
oh my gosh,
Yeah, again, I mean,
you've
this is
changed,
how anything
Desmond.
is, right?
You
I
used
mean,
to
why
be
would somebody
X
do
and
one
Y
thing and not
political
something
take, and
else?
now
Who
you're,
knows?
you know,
And I think it
Z
should be
and A or whatever
investigated, but I
political
don't think
take.
there's a probability of
You
it
get
being
this shit
fake.
like once
That's it.
an hour.
You see what Steven Crowder said about the incident? Yeah, exactly. And no, I haven't seen Steven Crowder. He's just a drunk idiot. Yeah, I know. He's a drunk idiot. People want it to be staged, and it's fogging the reality. Yeah, and keep in mind, people want this to be staged. That's actually a really good point. They want it to be staged. So it's important to keep that in mind. Apparently, some...
I don't think people want it to be staged. I don't think most people give a shit that it happened. Right? Like, I think this is like a desperate cry for relevancy. That's the way I see it. It would have been a meeting that otherwise would have completely, you know, not done anything at all. But through this, they managed to make it into, you know, a fucking emotional appeal piece. So we've been in queue for 56 minutes. It's still just me and the other healer. It is not looking good. Let me try a different one, I guess. Alright, we'll fight Hoary Boulder first. All right, let's not keep him waiting. These guys got the fusion earrings going on. Oh, okay, they brought a crowd. Sure, why not? Does he hit? No. Oh. Did it hit? Hey, buddy. And they wasted my palm. Oh. I can't see through him. All right. Well, it was kind of underwhelming. The martial crowd. All right. Ooh, are we reminiscing about when we first met? About our first date? Okay. Good yakking. Good yakking. Always enjoy our chats with little Alphonse. Hey, it's Tataru. Oh, okay. We're still on for a date night later, right? 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 Okay. No, I'm kidding. Tataru is too cute. All right. A realm-wide grand company, the military might of such an institution will be drawn from every corner of the land. While the purpose of the hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become a source of much endless debate. Okay, so we have to go to each of the 3 leaders and convince them about participation in a big grand company. And they got cell phones? All right, where are we off to? Back to Lanasica? Let me do that. Yeah, D&D was really fun today. I'll try to clip that into an episode. I'd like to have all of the episodes, you know, on the YouTube so that people can watch the D&D campaign if they want to. I think that'll be fun. Okay, is this a case of not... Yeah. It's a yak quest with... a yakking quest with the Admiral. I might just skip. I'm actually stuck right now. I can't do anything. This is interesting. There we go. I was like stun locked in conversation there. What? Good. Alright, go to this one. The drowning went. Yikes. Okay. Damn, Yumi fish. Of the final fish. We're gonna boop them. We haven't booped nobody today. All right, let's do some outfit reviews real quick. Let's see what we got here. Insert name, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Astral Dusk. Very freaking cute. Simple, but cute. I like this. Yep, that's a very good outfit. We like that. We'll do, okay, the shoes actually are kind of weird. Everything else is really good. Maybe the shoes should have been gray. We can make them gray like everything, you know, everything out here. I think that would have been better. Other than that, though, we'll do a 8. Yeah, we'll give him a healthy 8. That's a good score. Start off with a higher score, you know. Okay, what do we got here? We got a steampunk outfit, very cute. With the little freaking beret on top, holy. And the tiny book. Very, very good outfit. It's like almost like a military uniform. Yeah, very clean. I love this actually. We'll do another 8. There's another 8, yes. We'll do another 8 today. Get some high scores out today, looks like. Let's see. Oh my, there's bitter lemon. Nana bun, okay. Vesperia fern. It's a pretty solid outfit. Aw, that's actually really cute. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cute little Lalafell outfit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I like this actually. He's got the blazer and the tie. Very slick, I like that. What do we got over here? Ooh. Damn. I like this, but it's almost monochromatic, right? You know, that's one of my pet peeves. Like an all black outfit, but it's like there is little bits of other color kind of whittled, like mixed in just a little bit here, so I don't know. We'll do like a 7.5. Yeah, a 7.5. Holy. Very stinking cute. Nice name. This guy, like, it looks like he literally just went across the keyboard, but it's intentional, right? It's the same letters again and again. Huh. Dang. Super cute outfit. Yeah, I like that a lot. The turquoise top too. Kitty core, not bad. Oh, that looks really cute. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That's also a really cool outfit. I actually really like that. Again, it's simple, but it's cute. I like sometimes when they make it simple but cute. Not a lot of clutter going on. Damn, this looks good. I almost wonder if this is like pre-made because it's so good. You know what I mean? Like if this is like a pre-made set. Either way, it looks really, really fucking good. We'll give this like a 9. This is a 9. It's a really cool looking set. It all goes together well. Like I said, I want to give it a high score, but I am concerned that it's like a pre-made outfit that they're just wearing. But I don't know. I do not know, and until I know, I'm just gonna base it off of what I know, right? Yikes. Angel farts again. The legendary angel farts out of lighter than air. Oh, necromancer here. It's a very cool outfit, actually. Kind of goth mommy. Nice, nice. Is this the same vendor? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Well, I wanted to wrap it up and do a couple fit checks here just to check some people's outfits out. That's where we're gonna wrap her up here for this week. I'm gonna end stream just a little earlier today. I got some stuff I want to get done before I go into work here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to my lurkers and everybody that's just been hanging out to help with the viewership. I really appreciate that. And we'll be back again on Monday. Monday it's gonna be we'll do a big stream week. We'll try and go live at 3 again and do a big stream Monday, and we'll pop off. It'll be a lot of fun. Try and get some stuff done as far as pushing the MSQ, you know. I might even think about, oh, this guy's got RP tag on him. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'll be around over the weekend if you guys want to play. You know, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Just hit me up, DM me, hit me up on Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. It's a great Discord, and you know, trying to get people yakking in there. But that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys. Peace.